Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zeel. I hope you're staying home, staying safe. I hope you're already vaccinated, or if not, waiting for your turn. In this video, I'll be actually reviewing a makeup sponge. It's the Plume Celestial Super Soft Makeup Sponge, and I've created this makeup look using this sponge, which, by the way, I'm loving. I love how the makeup look has turned out, especially the base, thanks to this sponge. So I'm reviewing the sponge in this video, giving you a demo, talking about the features, the price point. So if you are looking for an affordable, good quality makeup sponge, please keep on watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Zeel. I make videos on makeup, skincare and hair care. So if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. So this is my bare skin. I just have my eyebrows on, and before we head on to the foundation and the sponge, I'll be first moisturizing my skin, and I'll be using the Dot & Key 72-hour Hydrating Gel plus Probiotics. Let me show you the texture. The texture looks so beautiful. I feel this is a really good summer moisturizer because it is gel based. So you can clearly see how glowy and hydrating my skin looks. I really like that moisturizer, and you can see that my skin is now prepped, so we can head on to the foundation now. So before we head on to the foundation, I quickly wanted to give you a closer look of this sponge. Again, the name of the sponge is the Plume Celestial Super Soft Makeup Sponge, and this is how it looks up close. As the name says, you can see that it has a celestial imprint, which looks so beautiful, and it is white and pink in color, so I feel it looks really pretty. When I play with the sponge, I feel that the sponge is very squishy, very soft, and it's also very lightweight, so I think 10 points for that. Now I want to show you a comparison of the sponge before and after wetting it or dampening it. So this is the size of the sponge before dampening it, and now I'll wet it and you can then compare how much it expands. So this is how the sponge looks after dampening it, and I think you can clearly tell that the sponge has increased twice the original size, and again it feels really soft and bouncy and squishy, and I just can't stop playing with it. Now let's test this baby out. I'm going to use the K Beauty foundation in the shade 125Y medium, and we're going to use the sponge to blend it out. I just can't emphasize on how bouncy the sponge is, and it's so soft. I don't think I've used a sponge that has felt so soft on my skin. Yes, the foundation has evenly been blended by the sponge, and I think I need more coverage, but I don't think the product has soaked in a lot of product. It has been able to give me a nice airbrushed and a very natural looking finish, if that makes sense. I'm going with one more layer of the same foundation. I think the softness of the sponge sets it apart from all the sponges that I own. And that's it. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer so that you can see how the foundation looks like. I'll be using the same sponge to blend out my concealer, and for that I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade medium. And for the concealer, I'll be using the pointed end because I think it will help get into the under eye area and all the tight areas of the face. I don't think I've used a makeup sponge to blend in my concealer a lot. I usually prefer like pointed, brushes that are made for blending the concealer. I feel they have really helped me change my base game, like really help give me a flawless base because they're easy to use and easy to blend. However, I'm surprised by how this sponge is performing. I feel you can totally get the job done with this sponge as well, and because it's really soft, and in those areas you really don't want something that is harsh or is going to pick on your skin. So I think you can totally get the job done with this sponge as well. And you can see that my concealer is also now all set in place. I'm now going to use a compact powder by Faces Canada. It's the Weightless Stay Matte Compact. The sponge is able to deposit the powder very nicely, and I see that those areas are getting set. The concealer is not creasing anymore, and the coverage of the powder is also good. The sponge is not soaking up a lot of it. So yeah, things are looking really good. So now that we are done with our base, I think I'm really happy with how my base is looking, like especially the foundation, concealer and the powder. This product has definitely been a winner until now. And what I'm also going to do is use a cream blush and a cream highlighter with the same sponge and see how it performs. So for cream blush, I'm using the Flower Beauty Blush Bomb Color Drops for cheeks in the shade Nectar. So I've taken so much on my hand and I'm going to apply it on my skin. See, within a second the sponge has really helped blend the blush, and it actually looks so good, like it looks so natural in person also. Really love it. I actually even love the blush, but the sponge has been able to make the job easier. Should we take a little bit more? I feel we should take a little bit more because a little bit more of blush never harm anybody. I'm going to take a little bit on my nose as well so that it all looks tied in together. Even though I took a lot of blush, but the sponge helped even out the blush so well. And yeah, like even if you do a mistake with your blush, I think the sponge takes care of it. I really like how my blush looks. Feels like it's given back all that life to my skin. For highlighter, I'll be using the Faces Canada Ultimate Pro Way to Glow Liquid Illuminator. So the highlighter looks really blinding and stunning at the same time. We'll see how the sponge is able to help make the highlighter stand out, but again make it look subtle and seamless. So with liquid illuminators, especially this one, the formula dries out really quickly on your skin, so you have to be very quick. But even then, I think the sponge did a great job at blending it out, and I really like how the final look looks now. So I quickly finished my makeup look, added a little bit of eyeshadow and a lipstick, and voila, this is the makeup look that I winged it today. Honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about the sponge. It is so soft, it is so bouncy, and it blends in everything that I put on my face so well. I really like how my base looks right now, and it is so affordable. I think it's priced at rupees 500, but there are discounts going on their website all the time, and I think for 500 rupees the sponge makes for a really good option in the drugstore. It has managed to give me a really airbrushed look. It helped blend in the foundation and the concealer well. It also helped deposit the powder well. I think you can also use the sponge for baking with a loose powder, and yeah, I think it's a really good pick. I 100% recommend it. I think it could be one of the best makeup sponges that I've tried till date. So yeah, if you are looking for an affordable makeup sponge which is also good quality, do check this one out. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try this sponge and getting ready. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you're staying home and staying safe and trying to take it one day at a time. I'll be back with another video soon, but till then, if you haven't subscribed already, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I also have an Instagram page by @ZeelThakkar, so come say hi, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.